What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And we're talking Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes. The transfer portal has hit him a little bit. We're going to tell you the number here in just a second. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment and click that follow button. 14 Colorado players have entered the transfer portal in Colorado after it opened up this past Tuesday. You know, this is his second year upcoming. They also will be in a new conference, the Big 12, after leaving the Pac-10. And now a lot of his critics are using this as some ammunition to say, look, we told you, Coach Prime may not be the guy that you guys think he is, because why are these players transferring? A big number. Well, you know, again, this isn't new at Colorado. All the other universities, football players and other athletes, they've been entering that transfer portal as well. Matter of fact, the Houston Cougars have had 11 enter the transfer portal. So Coach Prime would address those critics in a press conference a couple of days ago. Here's a little bit of that audio he had to say. Take a listen to that. Then we're going to come back and I'm going to give my thoughts. Again, here's Coach Prime's audio.
We're good. We're good. I trust the recruiting team. I trust our coaches. And please have some faith in me. We're good. We all right. We all right. What happens with the portal, man, and you guys need to know, a lot of people are fighting for backups. When a guy's a starter and he transfers, you got to really think about that. I mean, is he really that? I don't know how many starters have really transferred around the country. I think we got some coming in from visits pretty soon, maybe even this weekend. But we can attract those type of players, but I don't think we're losing those type of players. And if we do, we're good. We're good. Quit making a big deal out of that.
Now, two key players that Coach Prime did lose were two of his prize recruits coming into Colorado. He lost five-star cornerback Cormani McClain, who has decided to transfer as well, who had a rocky first year with Coach Prime. Coach Prime would address that about him as well to the media and said that he wasn't really meeting his standards as far as getting his studies as well as getting into his playbook for the Buffaloes. And he's also losing running back Alton McCaskill, who was the AAC Rookie of the Year in 2021 at the University of Houston. So again, they both entered the transfer portal on this past Thursday. So again, my thoughts on this. Again, it's the cost of doing business at the college level, man. You know, the thing is, you got the NIL now. You got, again, the NCAA has kind of loosen the reins, so to speak, on athletes. College athletes are being allowed to transfer. Matter of fact, they just sent a ruling down that now these athletes can transfer and be ready to play. They can play actually as soon as they transfer to the next school. There's no sitting out, waiting period or anything like that. And they can kind of transfer as many times as they want as far as they don't use up their eligibility. So again, I think it's not that big of a deal in my mind. I think that's the cost of doing business at the college level. Coach Prime gets that. Again, I know he has his critics. He got naysayers out there that's being very critical of his coaching style and his method. I've read them in the comments. But again, it's easy to sit on the couch and say how you should run your program. Every coach is different, and we know Coach Prime doesn't do things the traditional way. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this big thing with Colorado losing players to the transfer portal. And by the way, their spring game is next Saturday, by the way. And another thing too, I found out that the media has been allowed to cover his practices, which I find quite interesting. I'm kind of scratching my head on that one, Coach. But again, it's his program. He runs it how he want to run it. So I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Click that notification bell to be alerted when new content and live streams are headed your way. And again, as always, it's always a great day to be a Green Bay Packer fan. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We'll see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.